And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the boys' game. Last game of the night. You have the Cabot Panthers taking on the Little Rock Central Tigers. It's going to be a good one. Bates, why don't you fill us in on who's on Little Rock Central's roster?
Little Rock Central, we got to look out for number 4, Bryson Warren, the number 23 ranked prospect in his class. This Central team is built to win.
Central, they're projected to win the state championship this year, so it'll be a huge upset as that shot's up. No good. But like I was saying, it would be a huge upset if the boys can come out here tonight and beat them. Tonneson now with it, gives it down low to Van Ezel. He had a good game against Conway. Tough loss against Conway, too.
Certainly was a tough loss. Panthers looking to bounce back. This would be a huge conference win for them.
And a huge momentum booster as the Panthers come into this game 0-3 in conference, 2-11. Garrett Hill's deep three's up, no good. Central comes in conference 3-0, 11-3 overall. That little drives up, no good there for number 32, Corey Camper.
That's great defense from Evan Tonneson there.
Zay Larson, he'll drive, hits it off the backboard. Offensive board for Larson. Follow through, no good. Rebounded, Little Rock Central.
You like to see the early hustle to get the offensive rebound, just unable to get it to fall.
Warren now with the ball. He'll take a screen. He's getting double teamed. He'll just drive to the basket with ease. Misses the layup. So no scores here so far.
Both teams struggling to get their offenses going. Tonneson for 3.
That was a close one.
Tonneson had a great-looking jumper there. Corey Camper's bringing the ball up court. He'll drive on Tonneson.
And I believe he was actually blocked by Tonneson there, but he's able to get it back in the first score of tonight's game.
Hill now bringing the ball back up court. He gives it off to Tonneson. Tonneson getting trapped in the corner. He just loses the ball. Central has numbers. They are going. Warren wanted the oop. I saw him call for it. Just couldn't get it.
Warren looking for the early showtime. Unable to get it, but either way, still gets the points.
Van Ezel gives it to Roberts in the corner. Central's going with a trap. Central's great rotation on defense is really keeping them alive on defense. Ezel gives it to Tonneson. Extra pass to Roberts. This three-point shot's up, no good.
Panthers just unable to get a bucket to fall right now. Struggling to get with it.
2 minutes in, and the Panthers are still scoreless. Camper will drive, kicks it to the corner. That three-point shot for number 2, Cody Robinson's no good.
Rebound, Ezel gives it to Hill. He then turns it over.
Little Rock Central read that pass perfectly. Wide open man in the corner, Hudson Lincoln. Which is knocked down the shot.
Hudson Lincoln's a perimeter shooter at its finest for the Central team.
And an early timeout here as Little Rock Central's gone a 7-0 run here. Timeout for Coach Bailey. No scoring so far for the Panthers. So Vance, besides scoring, what are the Panthers going to have to do better on?
Panthers need to focus on defense here. I mean, their drive, draw, and dish, that's basically their main offense right now. As Hudson was in the corner wide open for the 3.
Bates, what is your take on that?
Right now, Vance is exactly right on the offensive end as well. Panthers, they got to take care of the ball. We saw some early offensive rebounding, but just were unable to get the ball in the basket. We've got to offensively rebound well and take care of the ball. No easy turnovers.
And right now, as you're 0-3 in conference play, you have nothing to lose, basically.
Looking for any kind of momentum boost, and this would be a huge one if they could get a win over Central here tonight.
Tonneson inbounded the pass to Hill. Little Rock Central goes straight back to their trap. Little Rock Central playing high-pressure man-to-man defense. Actually, they switched to a 3-2 zone.
Central switching defenses on the fly here, it seems.
They give it to the middle. Roberts going to pull up three, and he finally knocks it down. So Braden Roberts gets on the point board first for the Panthers with 3.
Roberts, one of those players for the Panthers that can get hot from the 3 at any time. And that could be a big momentum boost for this Panthers team.
Robinson will get called for a walk. And pair subs coming in for the Panthers. You have number 12, Gavin Muse, along with number 3, Samuel Owen, checking into the game.
That's sharpshooter Samuel Owen there, Cooper.
Yes, sir.
So it will be Ezel to inbound. Hill will bring it up.
Kyler Hudson checks into the game for the Tigers.
Ezel gives it off to Sam. Sam to Hill. They try to give it to Roberts, and that's just almost in the first row.
It was going there.
That one could have ended up in the 3rd row if it had any more heat on it. Either way, it's a turnover for the Panthers.
Bryson Warren bringing the ball up court for Central. Screen has been set. They give it to the man himself, 3-point shooter, no good.
Short off the rim. Hill's going to bring it up. Back to Ezel.
The block will be called there on number 3. That's Hudson Likens.
That's the first foul of this game for either team. Certainly a difference from what we saw in the first quarter of the girls' game.
Right now, the Panthers would have about 5 fouls. This was called like the girls' game.
And now another foul is just called.
On cue, the Panthers pick up a foul. That's Van Ezel picking it up there. It's his first.
Push off with his forearm there. And so Warren, who else, is bringing the ball up court for Little Rock Central. Hudson sets a good screen. They trap him. Panthers got to get back on defense. Open 3 for Camper, and he will knock it down. Corey Camper knocks down a 3. Stretch their lead back to 7.
And the Panthers usually have the trap ran against them. That time they try it themselves. Backfires, they give up a 3. And there's the trap right there, and it's going to lead to a turnover.
Likens will go to the rack. He misses the layup. Follow through for Warren. Easy layup as all 3 Panthers that were there went for the block.
Looks like Coach Bailey is calling for some subs. Not liking what he's seeing right now.
Jarrett Coleman subbing into the game, coming up along with Zay Larson.
And there's the trap in that corner. It has hurt both Panthers teams all year.
Gavin Muse got up there with Warren, try to contest the shot, but Muse will get called for the foul.
Warren looked like he was trying to activate showtime, just kill the momentum in the building. And Muse is right there.
Braden Roberts is the only Panther with points so far in this first quarter, and it's almost coming down to the final minutes as the first one's up and good for Warren.
And now the Tigers with a 10-point lead. Mass substitution coming in.
Jarrett Coleman. Go.
It's Jarrett Coleman, Zay Larson, and Brandon Bennett coming in as well.
Second follow-through shot's up and good. And it's sub for Little Rock Central. That's number 1, Grant Miller, taking out Cody Robinson.
Tigers now with an 11-point lead. It'll be Sam Owen to bring it up.
Gavin Muse now with it. Little Rock Central trying to get the trap. They gave it to Bennett in the corner. Bennett tries to pass it too quick down low to Coleman. Ball tipped out of bounds. Panthers will keep possession under the goal.
Just looking for Coleman in the post there, unable to corral it. It will be Owen to inbound.
Sam can't get anybody. Finally finds Bennett, but Bennett's just going to be trapped. The foul will be called against Bennett.
Stripped there by Likens.
And Panthers are still trying to get some offensive momentum going.
Currently no one on the floor has points for the Panthers.
Camper, he'll try to drive. Sam Owen guarding him. A little jumper up, no good. Kyler Hudson will get the rebound, but it'll be an over-the-back call, so Panthers get the ball back.
It's a very rare call in high school.
Right there, Hudson just out-jumped Coleman, but luckily the over-and-back call was called.
Of course, it was obvious.
Here's the trap again. It's hurt the Panthers all year.
Good pump fake.
Coleman will just get a shot tip. Warren now with it. Warren will pull up deep three, no good. Rebounded Cabot.
Warren was looking to kill the momentum in the building if there was any. Owen to the lane. A lot of contact there, no foul.
Sam trying to get something going with a foul call. Warren's pull-up Jay's good. So just like that, Central now extends their lead to 13.
And now just under a minute to go in the first quarter of play. Panthers just looking to get some points.
Coleman can't get it. He'll get fouled going up, so Coleman has a chance to get on the board for the Panthers with 50 seconds left.
And this has got to be a positive here. Coleman has to capitalize. Panthers down 13. Looks like on the next dead ball, Evan Tonneson and Garrett Hill will check in for the Panthers.
Coleman just can't get it to fall, so the offensive woes for the Panthers continue.
Like you said, that's really been the story of this first quarter. Panthers just unable to get anything going on offense, and it's led to the Tigers just running away with this one so far.
Coleman finally gets it to fall, so the drought ends for the Panthers.
Now it will be Warren bringing it up finally. Panthers get on the board.
Hill guarding Warren. Warren's going to drive. He kicks it to the corner. Miller will pass it out to Camper. Camper throws up another three, no good. Fight for the rebound. Stay here as Little Rock Central will have the ball with 31 seconds left. So shot clock will be turned off. Warren now with it. He'll pull up a shot, and that's good for Warren. How many points is that for Warren, Van?
Warren right now already in double digits with 10.
So Hill now brings up the ball, gives it to Tonneson. To Bennett in the corner. Bennett's getting trapped, tries to find Larson. Bennett's just on the ground, and they finally steal it with 4 seconds. Camper's going to pull up a half-court heave, no good. So at the end of the first quarter, Panthers are struggling big time. 18-4. We'll be right back at the start of the second quarter. We're back here at the start of second quarter of play. Evan Tonneson will be inbounding the ball for the Panthers. Panthers down by 14. They need something, if anything, going. Anything can't hurt them.
Any offensive momentum would be huge for the Panthers right now. They got to get some points on the board and break out of this trap.
Tonneson now with it. Warren's just going to poke that pass away. He's going to Euro step to the lane. Layup won't go. Evan Tonneson with a good defensive rebound. 2
European on that one. Great defense from Tonneson.
Tonneson loses control, gives it off to Larson. Larson just picks up his ball. Warren, he's going to steal it again. Warren's going to go up, and Zay Larson's going to foul him.
Larson said there was no way you were going to get this and one here. He made sure he had no chance at the bucket.
And that's what you got to do if you're going to foul him hard to a point where it's not technical or bad, but make sure he doesn't get a shot off as the first one's up and good.
As Warren in the past 4 games has averaged 30-plus.
Well, he's on track right now. How many points does he have now?
That's 11 points.
This pace, he'll have 22 by halftime. Larson to Tonneson in the corner. Kicks past to Hill. Hill to Roberts. Roberts hit 1-3. Won't go. Rebounded Camper.
That was a good-looking offensive possession from the Panthers. They got the look they wanted, just can't get the shot to fall.
A quick whistle there on Zay Larson. So here comes the fouls that we were saying that weren't present.
That is 2 fouls right now for Isaiah Larson.
He's got to be careful if he wants to stay in this game towards the end.
Warren will take the screen. He kicks it off to Robinson. Robinson to Miller. Back to Robinson in the corner. Robinson going to drive, get to the hole, and he'll have an easy layup there.
Larson very close to a block there, just unable to send that one.
Warren trying to steal it. They get it down low to Zay. Zay's just going to dribble it out. Hill drives, kicks it off to Ezel, and the Panthers will just throw the ball away. Little Rock Central will keep possession.
Pass may have been tipped as well. Either way, Hill unable to get it to Ezel. Tigers have the ball again.
Panthers down by 17.
They've been a rough half so far. They're looking to get back in it.
Camper, he hits one already. Doesn't go. Warren, he wants a shot at it, and he'll knock it down.
Warren showing you right now why he is in the top 25 prospects in his class.
Little Rock Central extends their lead to 20, and Braden Roberts, he'll just get his stuff packed there from number 12, and or Bodie. Tonneson trying to get the pass in. He gives it off to Hill. Ezel. He just picks up his dribble. Little Rock Central tips it, throws it back in. Going with a fast break, Camper to the rack. He'll get fouled and go to the line for 2.
You have to look out on the break there. We haven't seen one yet, but this Central team, they can throw it down.
As we're during halftime of the girls' game, we were seeing some players throw out 360 windmills and between the legs. It was pretty impressive. First shot's up and good for Camper.
The Central team certainly showing you right now why they are the favorites to win the state championship.
They were co-champions last year as the state championship game never got to be played. His second shot's up, no good.
And it will be another mass sub coming for the Panthers on the next dead ball as Hill brings it up.
Ezel now with it, passes off to Tonneson, a.k.a. the White Durantula. Hill to Larson. Larson's going to throw up a three-point shot. That's no good. Offensive board from Tonneson. Hill wants a shot at it. No good. Rebounded Little Rock Central.
That is the story so far the first half. The Panthers just cannot get a bucket to fall. They have not had a field goal made since early in the first quarter from Braden Roberts.
His shot's up. No good. That was number 1, Grant Miller.
And that's Hill with the rebound, bringing it up now.
Zay Larson now has it. He's looking, can't find anything. He's trapped. He throws it. Hill finally gets it. He's going to pass it down low to Ezel. Ezel finally gets on the board, ending the drought. Camper's just going to go straight back to the paint. Panthers get a rebound.
Panthers with a successful offensive possession and a successful defensive possession. Can they get the momentum?
Roberts knocks down a 3. So a timeout's called. Coach Bailey, he's trying to get his players hyped up. There's no life out there on the bench, it seems like. But a timeout's called. It is a 30-second timeout, so we'll just stay here. What can we see for the Panthers to improve on for the game going forward?
Right now it's starting to look like this Panthers offense. They're starting to get it going. A couple good possessions together. Panther faithful trying to bring energy to this team.
Defense right now struggling, trying to defend without causing a foul. Once again, their players have been driving in, not as much dishing out, but more so taking it in, looking for open looks, soaring high, and they're getting the foul calls and getting to the line.
The Panthers right now, the only thing they can honestly do is foul, because any times they just have their hands up, they're making an easy layup.
That is true.
Exactly right. Gavin Muse now and Sam Owen, along with Jarrett Coleman, check in for the Panthers.
Waiting to see if Chris Leaks may sub back into the game, as Warren's just going to pull up three and knocks it, sucking any momentum the Panthers thought they had.
He has 17 points right now and just a little bit into the second quarter.
Hill now has it. He's getting trapped. He has nowhere to go. He throws it away to Muse. Muse going to drive up to the lane and gets the layup to go.
Muse, big physical finish as Coleman dropped his Central player to the floor.
Warren fell to the ground and looked scary, but got up quickly.
Garrett Hill playing tight defense on Warren.
He's got a tough task here tonight.
His three-point shot's up, no good. Offensive board for Little Rock Central, and he will dunk it down.
And we have entered the Space Jam here tonight. That's the first one.
That's and you're boating as Sam just throws a pass off of Coleman's face.
It was a coconut coming at him.
As Cody Robinson takes it coast to coast and gets the foul call.
Coleman looks like he may be a little shaken up. That one may have caught him in the eye. And there you see it. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Weeks is about to check in. He was a huge momentum boost for the Panthers against Conway. Will we see the same impact tonight?
Chris Leak subbing into the game for number 50, Jarrett Coleman.
Tigers with a 20-point lead, and they are in the bonus.
Robinson makes both of them. So Owen will pass it off to Hill, and Hill will bring it up the court. They're down by 21. Owen, he's trying to get something going. He drives, kicks it over to Muse. Muse gives it to Leaks in the paint. Leaks layups, no good. Rebounded by number 3, Hudson Likens.
Great move by Leaks. Unfortunately, couldn't connect with the layup.
Warren, he now has it. He's going to drive. He's going to go to the paint and just get an easy layup.
And right now, how many points does that make for Warren now, Vance?
Warren right now with 19 points.
This man is going insane right now.
He is playing out of his mind. And the good kind of out of his mind.
Yes. Hill's going to take it on him, and Hill's layup just won't go.
And that shot right there just shows the luck that the Panthers have had so far with any kind of field goal. It's right there. It just spins out.
First personal on Chris Leaks, as I kind of thought that one was clean.
As Roberts will check out, and Zay Larson will come in his place.
Number 0, Kyler Hudson, subs back into the game for Central.
This is Robinson at the line, and it's good. 24-point lead now for the Tigers.
Little Rock Central, they're not even going to try to get the rebound. Second shot's up and good for Cody Robinson.
Make that a 25-point lead with just over 2 minutes in the first half of play.
Owen now with it. He gives it off to Leaks. Leaks to Muse. Hill with it. Gives it back to Sam Owen. He's going to try to get something going with a little kick and drive. Hill's going to kick it down in the paint, and Sam's going to get on the board with an easy layup. Great move there from Hill to find the open man.
And Hill on the past couple possessions starting to show aggressiveness, going to the lane. He's trying to make plays right now.
Warren back with it. They're going to try to throw the alley-oop, and they don't get it.
We almost saw the Space Jam sequel.
And Warren almost stole that pass, and they really wanted that oop there.
That one looked good from our angle, and it was too high, though.
Just couldn't get a hold of it.
Right now, besides that, either way, the Central Tigers are flying high. Here tonight as Leaks will inbound.
Number 4, Jaden Wiley subbed into the game. Larson now with it. He kicks it to Leaks, top key. Central now running a 2-3 zone.
2-3, and it extended out a bit.
Muse is going to drive to the lane for 2 points.
That was almost surprising that ease that Muse was able to get to the lane there.
He had no trouble getting there. Likens now with it. He kicks it off to Miller. Gavin Muse will get called with a foul.
Coach Bailey is not happy about that.
I kind of thought that was offensive as he kind of ducked his shoulder and went into the defender. But great move to get to the line.
And it's Robinson back at the line once again.
That's his 5th free throw made.
How many points total does he have now, Vance?
He has 7.
Make that 8.
Little Rock Central extends their lead to 23 with under a minute left in the second quarter. Gavin Muse, he's just going to drive. They're going to call a blocking foul, so Muse will go to line for 2.
And that's Gavin Muse once again showing ease getting to the lane. Maybe the Panthers starting to feel out the Tigers. Maybe they found a weakness inside.
As Hudson Likens tried to take the charge and got the blocking foul. He'll be taken out of the game for Corey Camper.
Muse will knock down the first one. Panthers trying to slowly chip away at this commanding Little Rock Central lead as number 0, Kyler Hudson, almost dunked it into our own basket. Warren gives it off to Camper. Back to Robinson in the corner. Warren now with it. He's going to try to dribble drive, pulls up 3, contested by Sam, and he just drains it.
And Warren, there is not a shot that he does not like.
That was a debatable 4-point play there. He fell back on some contact.
And Sam, he couldn't play any better defense there. Just shows you how good of a player Warren is.
Top 25 prospect. How many points does he have now, Vance?
He is officially broken into the 20-point club in the first half with 22 points.
He has ordered him some McNuggets early in this one.
Hughes now back with it, guarded by Robinson. Sam Owen, he has 2 tonight. And try to get the screen, can't get it. Leaks now with it. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. They're going to need to get a shot going somehow. Sam pull around Jay is good.
Sam Owen, sharpshooter Sam Owen on that one. Gets to his spot and gets the shot.
Sam not backing away from the defender. He's going to drive. He's going to go up. Block shot. There's 3 seconds. 2, 1. Pulls up from half court. No good. So at the end, second quarter of play, your Panthers are down big, 41-18. We'll be back here at the start of the third quarter. And we're back here live, start of the third quarter of play. The Panthers are down big. Little Rock Central starts off with the ball. You have Bodie now with it. He looks, kicks it off to Lycan. Lycan gives it to Warren. Warren's going to go in lane, miss layup.
That may be the first shot I've seen Warren miss tonight.
Very rare.
It is very rare. Hill now with it. Hill's going to pull up Jay. No good.
Tough jumper there from Hill. Just couldn't get his fall.
Camper now back with the ball. Kicks it to Lycan. Bodie now with it. He'll drive. Braden Roberts try to get the jump ball. They'll call a foul on him.
That is going to be...
Go ahead, Vance. We're thinking the same thing.
That's going to be Braden Roberts' first personal.
Camper now with it. He'll spin, go to lane, just easy layup.
And if you're Tonneson, you can't play better defense than that, just better offense.
So the Panthers trying to get something going on offense. Larson now with it. Hop step to Roberts. Robert pull up three in the corner, no good. Fight for the rebound. Rebounded there from Hudson. Hudson will kick it off to Camper. Back to Hudson. Hudson's shot is in there.
Lycan's able to get that one to fall.
Right now, everything's falling for Central, and nothing can seem to fall for the Panthers.
And that was the story of the first half as well.
Hill now with it. Tries to get it in the lane to Roberts. Number 12, Anor Bodine will tip it out. Cabot will keep possession.
It'll be Tonneson to inbound here.
Cross court pass to Roberts. Foul will be called there on number 2, Cody Robinson. Vance, is there anything that Panthers can do to get back in this game overall coming out of that halftime?
Right now, I mean, the main issue is just us not being able to score right now. I mean, we need to get past this strong Tigers defenses. It just seems like they're everywhere.
Indeed they are, but the Panthers finally get down in the paint and get a foul call.
We saw that a couple times in the first half. The Panthers, maybe they've got to go back to that.
Is there anyone really in foul trouble against Central?
I mean, the one with the most fouls right now is Isaiah Larson, and he only has 2 fouls. So right now, different to the girls' game, which most people are in foul trouble, but right now, the Panthers are not.
Ezel will go perfect from the line.
That'll cut the lead to 25.
Slowly, but hopefully surely.
Wykins is fouled on the floor there. We'll see who picks this one up.
I believe that is number 20, Braden Roberts, with his second personal.
They're going to throw an alley-oop off of the inbounds pass.
And there's the Space Jam sequel right there.
Anor Bodine again off of the inbounds pass.
That is a 6'5" freshman.
And he's a freshman, so he may have some more growing to do. Hill drives. Braden Roberts wide open corner three, no good. Central, they're looking to push it. Hudson, he's going to pull up three, and that's going to be no good. Rebounded Hill.
Panthers have got to take advantage here on the fast break.
It's the hustle coming in from Boding as the transition coming in from Bryson Warren to the layup. Coast to coast is 3 different players. I mean, the chemistry.
Larson tried to find Roberts just a little too late, and Warren almost got up there for a dunk. And Vanny Zell, he'll get in the paint for an easy 2.
Another easy bucket in the paint. Panthers may have to ride on that for the rest of this game.
And Camper just pulls up 3, no good. Panthers, if they're going to want to get back in the game, they need to capitalize off of plays like that. Roberts, he's looking, he gives it off to Larson. 3-point shots up and in. So back-to-back possessions for the Panthers. They make both shots, a 2-point shot and a 3-point shot, and we're only down by 24 now.
This Panthers offense starting to come alive.
Just hope we can keep this up. We could get back in this ball game. I mean,
slowly chipping away.
I mean, it is only the third quarter.
I mean, if the Panthers want to, how about 8 straight stops and 8 straight 3-pointers? It's possible.
I feel like a part of that process would be putting in Chris Leaks. I mean, we need a big guy down low right now, and we're lacking size with this 5.
Are you saying once again, Vance, that this Cabot offense is leaking?
The Chris Leaks effect.
I'm saying they need to get Jarrett Coleman and Chris Leaks out there.
Yeah, definitely some size out there right now.
Panthers, they're just trying to match Little Rock Central's speed they have out there. Warren back with the ball. He kicks it off to Boding. Boding's just going to pull up over Ezel. No good. Rebound Hill. Back-to-back misses for Central. See if the Panthers can capitalize. Owen now with it. He kicks it away. Ezel in the corner. He'll drive up, and that's in 2.
And now this Panthers offense starting to look different, starting to look more aggressive.
And Warren's going to take it to the rack. And rebounded Sam Owen. Hill looks to push. He's going to drive, get fouled, and one. So the Panthers offense is coming alive right now.
Garrett Hill showing that aggressiveness. He's been an aggressive player all season. Shows it again right there. The senior getting the and one.
Panthers have nothing to lose, and what they're doing right now is how they need to play from here on out.
Garrett Hill has never had a problem getting into the basket and creating contact.
They'll call a foul there. Looks like there was a foul on Little Rock Central first, shoving on Sam Owen. But
Sam Owen just got trucked to the ground there almost.
Indeed he did. He lowered the shoulder right into him. Cody Robinson will go to the line. First shot's up. Now bounce in and out. So number 0, Kyler Hudson subs back into the game.
And number 1, Grant Miller, waiting to get in on the next dead ball.
As Robinson misses both free throws, and Owen's bringing it up now.
Low pass to Hill. Little Rock Central playing tight defense. Muse now with it. Muse is going to drive, kick it off corner. Zay Larson, high 3-point ball up, no good. Rebounded Camper, kicks it off to Likens. Likens down corner. 3-point shots up and good for Cody Robinson. A quick timeout, Little Rock Central. So with 2:58 left, Panthers are down 52-29. We'll be right back at the end of the timeout. Panthers are back now with possession. Owen now with the ball. Gives it off to Ezel. Ezel kicks it back to Owen. Owen to Hill. Cross pass court to Gavin Muse. This 3-point shot in and out. Fight for the offensive rebound goes to the Panthers. Hill goes up for 2. No good. Rebounded Little Rock Central.
Good hustle for the offensive rebound. Hill just unable to get that layup to fall.
Hudson Lycan will go to the paint for an and one opportunity.
And one good thing right now about the Panthers is the offensive rebounding has definitely stepped up a bit.
Brandon Bennett subs into the game for number 22, Garrett Hill.
It looks like Evan Tonneson will be coming in as well. The white tarantula, maybe he can spark this Cabot offense.
Zay Larson subs out of the game. He misses the and one opportunity. But Kyler Hudson gets offensive board, but Panthers get it back after a miss. Owen now with it, kicks it to Bennett in the corner. Owen will spin, drive, kick it out to Muse. Muse thought about shooting. Ezel will go to rack strong. We'll have two.
Ezel, great move in the post there, getting some points on the board for the Panthers.
How many points is that now for Ezel?
Ezel right now has 10 points.
Mismatch down low. No good. Rebounded by Owen. Van thought about shooting. Too deep of a shot. White Durantula now with it. Kicks it off to Samuel Owen. To Bennett. No good.
Great skip pass by Sam Owen.
Bennett just unable to cash in on the three.
Corey Camper going to the rack. No good. Van Ezel comes out with a rebound. 3-on-2 fast break. Ezel will go to the rack. No good. Warren now with it. We might see a high-flying dunk.
There it is. Camper.
Corey Camper.
With the slam. Says wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
So that's been the story all night. Little Rock Central flying high here in Panther Arena. Gives it off to Bennett. Extra pass to Muse. Muse will drive to the lane and get a layup. Great take there from Muse. Warren, he's been quiet, but he picks up right where he left off with a three-point shot.
Right in his face.
In this third quarter, you would think Warren's been silent all game, but he has 27 points tonight.
He doesn't need to do much as Warren almost gets a steal there.
Brandon Roberts will check in. Only 15 seconds left in the third quarter of play.
Warren hasn't been subbed out yet.
Hill has checked in.
He'll go to the rack, kickoff pass to Roberts, and that layup will go in. There's 9 seconds left. Little Rock Central has the chance for one last shot.
That was a beautiful play, but Warren with 3 seconds.
And this shot will be blocked at the buzzer. He's just going to throw it for fun. So at the end of the third quarter, your Panthers are down by 24, 59-35. We'll be right back here at the start of the fourth.
I smell a bad ref.
We start here the fourth quarter. Sam Owen inbound the ball right in front of us. He gives it off to Tonneson. Tip pass. Braden Roberts keeps it.
Back to Hill at the top of the key.
Roberts going to pull up jumper off the backboard. Bank is open.
Roberts at this point, he's got the green light. The Panthers are trying to claw back into this.
They leave a man wide open for Little Rock Central, and foul will be called there on number 32, Corey Camper.
Tonneson taking the contact there, going up for the rebound. Love to see the hustle.
Quick shout out to Little Rock Central Hoops Instagram page, as they put the CHTV broadcast in the link of their bio.
Shout out to them, giving people a way to watch the game tonight. Braden Roberts will go up, and he'll get the shot to go through.
The Panthers only down 19 now.
Little Rock Central deep three, no good. It'll be a offensive foul on the rebound against Little Rock Central.
The Panthers have come out with some energy, and that'll force a Central timeout.
So Panthers are down by 19. Maybe a stretch, but do you think the Panthers can somehow come back and win this game?
Anything's possible here, Cooper. It's 2021. Anything can happen.
7 minutes left. I mean, there's enough time.
If anything, we're just going to need the three ball to keep on going, start knocking it down big time. We're going to need to just hope Little Rock Central can miss, and don't let number 4, Bryson Warren, get the ball.
Right now, I would say protect the lane a lot, as I've seen a lot of Central players, attacking the rim constantly.
Central right now, they're out here for show with this fourth quarter, so we might see a lot of crazy attempts from them.
As it will be Owen to inbound to Hill.
Hill gives it off to Owen. Owen's going to be trapped there. He kicks it out to Hill. Hill almost loses it. Kick it down to Roberts. Roberts' pass gets stolen there from number 2, Cody Robinson. Warren back with the ball. He's going to just drive to east of the paint with a little easy reverse layup.
Great move by Warren.
Hill now bringing the ball back up court for the Panthers. Gavin Muse now with it. Kicks it down low to the white Durantula. Evan Tonneson can't get it. Fall rebound, Little Rock Central.
Tonneson just couldn't get that to fall off the backboard.
Warren throws it to number 32, Corey Camper once again.
And Camper filling out his highlight reel right now. He's certainly doing anything but camping.
Little Rock Central, they get another steal. He's just going to go up, and they're going to call a charge foul. Evan Tonneson takes a big charge there.
Tonneson, another one of those players like Garrett Hill, known for taking contact. And Tonneson, we hope he's okay after that shot.
Tonneson's been taking a couple shots these last couple possessions. You can see the pain on him right now, but glad he's up and still going.
He's a tough player. We certainly hope he's all right.
Hill brings it off, kicks it off to Tonneson. Roberts now with it, kicks it off to Muse. Back to Roberts, thought about shooting. Now he does. Little jump shot up, no good. Rebound, Little Rock Central. It's Bodie now. He gets his stuff stolen away. Gavin Muse, he's going to take it. That left-handed layup won't follow through. Gets his own miss for 2.
Great hustle there by Muse, keeping the Panthers alive right now.
Injury timeout is called as Evan Tonneson's back is surely in pain right now.
He's definitely shaken up. Certainly hope he'll be all right. CHTV's own Evan Tonneson.
He looks in pain. I hope he is okay. Resume of action will go on as Warren's just going to slowly walk the ball up courts, and there's no one defending him. Camper now with it. He's had a pair of dunks tonight. Sam with the trap. They kick it off to Hudson. Hudson's just a little floater up and good.
And in the meantime, it's Van Ezel checking in for Evan Tonneson.
Ezel back with the ball. Kick pass to Muse. Muse is going to drive, getting a man off his feet. Sam Owen pump fake. Now he shoots, and that's good.
Sharpshooter Sam making an appearance here late.
Sam with a little good pump fake to go for the easy mid-range shot. Camper's shot's no good. They give it to Muse. Muse has 2 men on him. That layup will roll in.
Hughes, great move, splitting the defense. Panthers offense coming alive.
Muse right now with 11 points.
Panthers going back, trying to trap. That's Miller with it. He kicks it down low to Boding, but Boding will be fouled on the floor. And that foul was on number 20, Braden Roberts. How many fouls does he have now?
That is Braden Roberts' third personal.
Camper now with it, kicks it back to Miller, to Hudson. Warren's just going to pull up deep three, and he knocks it down.
Warren, as soon as he shot it, knew it was going in. How many points does he have now, Vance?
Warren right now has 32 points.
Roberts finds Ezel in the paint. Ezel goes up, no good. Tip in from Garrett Hill.
Garrett Hill, great hustle there, getting the bucket. Panthers down 20.
Panthers trying to find some way to get back in this game. Corey Camper now with the ball. Trap comes, Camper kicks it to Warren. Warren's feeling hot. His three-point shot's no good. So 3-on-2 fast break. Roberts, he's going to go up strong, and a blocking foul will be called. So Braden Roberts will be going to the line for two.
And that will be Likens picking up the foul. How many fouls does he have now, Vance?
Likens is fourth personal.
One more on him. He'll be fouled out for the rest of 3 minutes and 43 seconds of the game.
And now with that foul, another important note here. Even though the Panthers are down 20, now in the bonus off of that call.
Any way to get points, we'll take it as the first free throw's up and no good for Roberts. And number 35, Savon Smith subs into the game for Little Rock Central, rocking the goggles, looking like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Abdul-Jabbar there. Maybe some Horace Grant action there from Savon. It's his first action here tonight.
Corey Camper now with it. He kicks it off to Bodine. Smith back over to Warren. Sam's going to pick up a foul, trying to play aggressive defense. And that'll be Sam Owen's second foul. And the Panthers have one more foul to give until Little Rock Central's in the 1-1. Warren back with it. He kicks it off to Bodine. Likens now with it. Kicks it over to Warren. Warren pull up three, and that's in.
Warren, geez, how many points does he have now, man?
35 points for Warren. He's on pace for 40.
Ezel kicked it over to Hill. Hill just going to pull up deep three, and he'll answer with one of his three of his own. Nice looking three-point shot there from Garrett Hill.
Showing Warren that he can shoot those too.
And number 12 will get called for a foul.
As Evan Tonneson just went by us, we hope he's okay as he's going towards the trainers.
Hill will bring the ball up court for the Panthers. Gavin Muse now with it. Crossover. Tries to set screen for Owen. Gives it off to Van Ezel. Ezel will spin, go into the lane and get fouled, but go to the line for 2 points. Panthers down by 19. Ezel can chip away at the lead with these two free throws. First one up, and it's right down the middle, swish.
He'll be looking to get another one right down the middle, swish.
Second one, no good.
That's good old announcer jinx there as CHTV future star here, Ian Vance calls it, the commentator karma.
The Panthers will keep possession there. Owen trying to find someone. He gives it to Muse. Muse to Hill. Hill's hit a deep one. He's going to throw up another one. No good. Rebounded Central. Smith, he's going to push it. Gives it off to Warren. Who wouldn't? His three-point shot's up. No good. Rebounded Owen. Owen pushing the fast break to Van Ezel. Questionable no call there.
Yeah. Great pass from Owen to set up Ezel, though.
Minute 48 left. Corey Camper's just going to bring it out and just dribble away at the shot clock. Hill's going to try to just leave his man, but he misses. Smith comes in, and he'll get fouled.
7 fouls right now for the Panthers.
That puts the Tigers now in the 1-and-1 bonus.
As well as Gavin Muse with his 4th personal.
And this is Savon Smith looking for his first point.
And he'll just roll around the rim.
All around the rim.
Bounced everywhere but inside of the net.
As Harrison Likens checks in for his brother Hudson Likens.
This will be Harrison's first action here tonight. And his second free throw is up and no good, but offensive rebound Central, but it'll be Panthers ball.
They'll get it off to Larson. Larson entering the game for the first time in a while. Muse now with it. He'll throw it back to Hill. Hill goes up strong. Layup no good. Rebounded Central. It's Kyler Hudson. Panthers going with a trap. Give it off to Corey Camper. To Savon Smith. Back to Warren. Warren thought about driving, lost control of it, and a foul will be called.
And it looks like Brendan Bennett will be checking in for the Panthers here with just over a minute left in this contest. Bennett will check in for Garrett Hill.
Mass subs coming in for Little Rock Central. Number 15, Kwame Boding, along with number 22, DeJean McDaniel.
In the meantime, Jarrett Coleman will check in. Along with Jaden Wiley.
Second shot of the 1-and-1 for Warren. He has 36 with that free throw. He now ends the game with 37 points as he just now got subbed out for the first time this game.
37 points for the sophomore. What rank is he, Tristan Bates?
He is the 23rd ranked prospect in his class.
1 minute left here. Panther Arena. Panthers are going to fall 0-4 in conference. They haven't won a game since El Dorado, and that was back in 2020. As Muse will get blocked again, but a foul will be called, so Muse will go to the line for 2 free throws.
Now, even though the calendar year changed, it has not been an entire year since the Panthers have won a basketball game.
The first shot's up and good for Muse. Muse has had a good game so far overall. Second free throw no good. Jarrett Coleman fight for the rebound. Jump ball. Little Rock Central will take possession.
Oh, Savon Smith coming away with that one.
Number 5, Gavin Snyder will bring the ball up the court for Little Rock Central. He'll kick it off to Bodie. Smith will go passing back out to DeJean McDaniel, and he'll hit a 3 coming off of the bench. Little Rock extends their lead back to 20. Jaden Wiley now with it, gives it to Bennett in the corner. 15 seconds left. Gives it to Muse. Muse pull up 3, good.
Muse has had a solid performance here tonight.
15 points.
2 seconds. He pulls up a 3 at the buzzer and makes it. And so at the final buzzer sounds for the end of the game. Your Cabot Panthers fall to 0-4 in conference play. Little Rock Central improves to 4-0 in conference play. Panthers lose 79-59. It was the all number 4 Bryson Warren show. But for CHTV Sports, I'm Cooper Melder.
I'm Tristan Bates.
And I'm Ian Vance.
Good night, y'all. Y'all have a safe weekend, and we'll see y'all next home game.